Hello and welcome. Today, we're taking a quiet step away from Hollywood glamour and into a very different kind of luxury. This is the private world of Kate Winslet, an Oscar-winning actress who chose history, privacy, and countryside calm over celebrity excess. Instead of modern mansions and constant attention, she built her life around a 17th century retreat that reflects who she truly is. This is the story of Kate Winslet's countryside mansion and the quiet life she lives far from the spotlight. Kate Winslet is one of the most respected actresses in modern cinema. Her career spans decades, filled with award-winning performances, global recognition, and critical praise. Yet despite her status as an Oscar-winning actress, her personal life follows a very different path from what most people expect of Hollywood royalty. Instead of living in Los Angeles or surrounding herself with luxury estates designed to impress, Kate Winslet chose the English countryside. Her primary residence is a 17th century country house located in West Sussex, England. This is not a modern mansion built for spectacle. It is a centuries-old home rooted in history, privacy, and quiet living. West Sussex is known for its rural landscapes, historic villages, and rolling farmland. The area offers space, distance, and calm. For someone who has spent much of her life under public scrutiny, this environment provides something more valuable than luxury amenities. It provides separation from the spotlight. The house itself dates back to the 1600s. Built long before modern technology, it reflects traditional English architecture. Thick stone walls form the structure. Wooden beams cross the ceilings. Fireplaces remain a central feature, not as decoration, but as reminders of how the house once functioned. These elements give the home weight, permanence, and character. Rather than redesigning the house into a contemporary estate, Winslet preserved much of its original structure. The goal was not transformation, but respect. The home was updated only where necessary, allowing its age to remain visible and authentic. This approach mirrors Winslet's attitude toward fame. She has never been interested in reinvention for attention. She values substance over presentation. Inside the home, the rooms are practical and intimate. There are no oversized halls or dramatic architectural statements. The ceilings are lower than modern standards. The layout reflects a time when homes were built for warmth and function, not scale. Each room feels purposeful and lived in. Natural light enters through traditional windows, framed in wood and stone. The light is softer, filtered, and quiet. The interior avoids the cold perfection often seen in celebrity homes. Furniture is chosen for comfort, not display. The atmosphere is warm, grounded, and personal. The kitchen plays a central role in the house. Winslet has spoken openly about her commitment to cooking for her family and maintaining everyday routines. Meals are not outsourced or staged. The kitchen is a working space, filled with activity, conversation, and normal life. This reflects a belief that family stability matters more than status. The surrounding land reinforces a sense of retreat. The property includes open countryside, gardens, and natural barriers created by distance rather than walls. There are no visible security gates or showy defenses. Privacy comes from location, not force. The absence of nearby neighbors ensures a level of anonymity rarely available to public figures. Winslet's relationship with fame has always been cautious. She has consistently rejected Hollywood pressure related to body image, youth, and public exposure. She avoids social media attention and rarely shares details about her private life. Her home follows the same philosophy. It exists to protect her life, not advertise it. Living in a 17th century house comes with challenges. Old structures require constant care. They shift with weather changes. They creak, age, and demand attention. This type of home does not offer instant comfort or automation. It requires patience and acceptance. Winslet embraces this reality rather than fighting it. That acceptance speaks to her values. She has often emphasized the importance of reality over illusion. Her performances are known for emotional honesty, not polish. Her home reflects the same principle. It is imperfect, enduring, and real. Raising children away from celebrity culture has always been a priority for Winslet. Country living allows her family to experience normal routines without constant intrusion. There are no paparazzi outside the gate, no curated image to maintain. The environment supports grounding rather than entitlement. Even during the busiest periods of her career, Winslet consistently returns to this home. After major film productions and international press tours, the countryside retreat becomes her reset point. It is where her identity shifts away from actress and back to individual. The contrast between her on-screen intensity and off-screen simplicity is striking. Winslet is known for emotionally demanding roles that explore grief, love, trauma, and resilience. When filming ends, she steps into a life defined by quiet, repetition, and stability. The house becomes a counterweight to the emotional demands of her work. Financially, this choice is deliberate. Winslet has the resources to own multiple luxury properties worldwide. She could choose beachfront estates, penthouses, or high-security compounds. Instead, she chose a single home grounded in history and restraint. The house does not announce wealth. It does not signal success. It does not function as a symbol. It simply exists. That restraint sets her apart from much of celebrity culture, where homes often serve as public statements rather than private shelters. In a media landscape driven by visibility, Winslet's lifestyle feels almost radical. She refuses to turn her personal space into content. There are no tours, no sponsored features, no curated glimpses behind the door. The house remains private because privacy itself is the point. The 17th century structure has witnessed centuries of change. Wars, political shifts, technological revolutions. Long before cinema existed, this house stood quietly in the countryside. That sense of continuity likely appeals to Winslet, whose profession is built on temporary roles and fleeting attention. The home offers something permanent, something stable, something unaffected by trends or public opinion. It allows her to step outside time, even briefly. In the end, Kate Winslet's countryside mansion is not about luxury in the modern sense. It is about choice. The choice to live quietly, to value history over headlines, to protect family life from exposure. This is not a retreat designed to impress the world. It is a place designed to keep the world out. Thank you for watching. Kate Winslet's home reminds us that real luxury isn't always loud, modern, or designed to impress. Sometimes it's about peace, privacy, and choosing a life that feels grounded and real. If you enjoyed this look into a quieter side of celebrity living, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join us again for more stories that explore what life looks like beyond fame.